Shammer Bobby on the phone.
Oh, that's the victim.
Never mind. Then we've got Shammer Risa.
There you go.
Is it Lisa and somebody?
It's Risa.
Risa and Candy and all the girls at work want to sham Bobby, their friend. Risa, good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning.
Yes, tell us a little bit about Bobby and what we'll be doing here.
Okay, well, while she was engaged, she co-signed a truck loan for her fiancé.
Right. Don't say his name. We've got his last name. We just don't want to say his first name, okay?
Okay. And they broke up, and he stopped making payments, and the truck got repossessed. And now she's on the hook for half of it.
Because she co-signed with him.
Right.
Oh, my.
Oh, dear. So that's where we would come in here, and we want our money.
Right. I mean, and she's been really good about working with the Ford credit people and trying to be responsible about it and all, which is why it'll be hysterical when you call and give her a hard time.
So it's Ford credit, and this scoundrel that she broke up with, that she co-signed for, is not making payments, right?
Well, he hadn't been. I think he might be now, but I don't think she really knows what he's up to.
Very good. Now, I heard a rumor that she had seen him driving down the street in a brand new truck.
That was several weeks ago, and she hasn't said anything about it lately.
I see.
Oh, dear. All right, stay here.
Hello?
Yes, I need to speak with Bobby Anderson, please.
This is her.
Hi, how are you? My name is Jack Ritter. I'm calling with Ford Motor Credit.
Uh-huh.
Do you have just a moment, please?
Yeah.
All right, good. I've got your name here. You co-signed on a 94 red Ford Ranger pickup truck. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. All right. We've just got a little bit of a problem with some slow pays from the other gentleman on the lease.
Okay, well, see, I called and talked to, I can't remember her name.
Who? Trying to think. Who was it? Well, is somebody here at the credit company?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she told me not to worry about making payments until he gave me the payment book, so that's why I haven't sent any payments.
Okay. Well, the problem there is I don't know who you spoke with. That would be important if you could remember who you spoke with, because all I can go with is what I've got on my computer. All right, and my computer shows that I'm not getting any money. I'm not getting any payments.
Okay, I originally spoke with Miss Simpson, but I called one day to talk to her, and she was out. So I don't remember who I talked to, some other lady, and she told me that they sent him a payment book, and she told me not to worry about paying until he gave it to me, which I told her that I don't even associate with him, so I wanted my own payment book because, I mean, I already got screwed out of the whole deal.
Okay, but you do realize you co-signed on that, right?
Right.
Okay, so you are liable for payment. You understand that, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and is it very far behind? You aware of that, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I mean, that's why they brought me in. I'm very busy this morning. I've got a lot of other calls to make. I'm just going to turn you over to somebody else if that's all right, and you can work this out with them. But I'm sure you seem willing to pay, which is very crucial. You seem very willing. Her name is LaWanda Dixon.
Okay.
All right, can you hang on a minute?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put you through to her. Hang on. Give me just a second.
Yes, this is Mrs. Dixon's office. Is this Miss Anderson?
Yes, it is.
Miss Anderson, I understand that this account is overdue by $1,862.76.
Uh-huh.
And we are going to need payment today. We have had no response from Mr. Castaldi.
Mm-hmm.
No response whatsoever. And you were the co-signer, so it is now your burden to pay this delinquency.
Okay, see, I talked to Miss
It's
Simpson.
$1,862.76, and I need it before I can even leave for lunch. This is going to destroy your credit, Ms. Anderson. These late payments on your record. Why haven't these payments been made?
Okay, I talked to Miss Simpson.
Yes, I am her supervisor.
Okay, I talked to her, and then I talked to another lady. I can't remember who it was.
Well, it ended up on my desk this morning with a red flag. My boss will not let me go to lunch unless I made some progress with it. 1862.76. Well, I cannot reach Mr. Castaldi. This is a Ford Ranger truck, is that correct?
Right.
Are you driving it?
No.
Are you sure? Because if we have to repo, I need to know.
I gave it back to Ford. They already have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was unaware. I need to pull up your file. Is that under Anderson or Castaldi?
Yes.
Yes, what?
It's underneath both of us.
Oh, it is? So it's a cross-reference computer glitch check error. I'll process that as we speak. So I need my 1862-76. Can you run it down here?
No, I can't.
Can you run by here when you get off work? Hello, can you hear me?
I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I made payment arrangements with Miss Simpson, and then I called back and she wasn't in one day.
I'm Miss Simpson's supervisor. So there's no way you can pay this today, do you?
No.
All right, I'm having to... It's just 1862-76. Did you write that down? I don't care how you get the money. I mean, you could donate blood or something.
Well, can I get a number to reach you at?
You've got me now. What do you mean? What do you need to reach me later for? I'm online now. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Well, when will I get my money?
I could call my brother-in-law see if I can get it from him, and then I can call you back.
Oh, your brother-in-law has the money? Hello?
Okay, I don't have the money. I made payment arrangements, and then they told me not to pay any payments until I got the payment book when he's done with his part.
Why hasn't he paid the money?
I don't even talk to him. I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Why not? Something went awry?
We split up.
Oh, he was your husband?
He was my fiancé.
Fiancé, and you parted company?
Right.
So you're no longer his girl?
Right.
I see. So it's kind of a love thing. What happened? 'Cause the same thing happened to me with an old man I was laying up with. He messed my credit up. We was shacking up, and I'll tell you what, I thought he was Mr. Right, and it turned out he was Mr. Wrong. And he got me in all kinds of trouble, honey. Are you a young girl?
Yeah.
You have to watch these old men. You know, they're after one thing, and one thing only. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
And you know what that is, don't you?
Uh-huh.
It's the co-signature on a loan. That's all they're after. Now, the first mistake I made was putting out for him before he married me. He didn't put a ring on my finger, and I was putting out, and he never did marry me. He took advantage of me. Were you putting out, Miss Anderson? I'm sure that you were. Well, it's just horrible what has happened to you.
Oh.
I don't know what to do about it.
Miss Anderson, I'm also monitoring on the line. And I just wanted to mention that I've had similar problems like this in the past. Myself and my first wife. She ran me through the ringer, and it was very depressing.
Well, you're as bad as the rest of them.
Yeah.
You're after one thing, and one thing only.
And what is that?
Co-signature on a damn loan.
Well,
That's all you're after.
I disagree with that entirely.
Miss Anderson, they're all alike. All of them.
I don't think so. Two can play that game. And often do.
You know, they think with their little head, not their big one.
I think she was just dating a deadbeat.
When can we have the money?
It really is irrelevant.
Miss Anderson?
Man or woman, I think she just had a deadbeat.
Miss Anderson,
Yeah?
when can we have the money?
I don't have the money.
Who are you dating now? Are you going out with somebody now?
Yes, I am.
Really, what's he like?
He's a really nice guy.
Well, dear, just make sure you don't do anything else. Promise me, Miss Dixon, that you will not give him anything until he puts a ring on your finger. Will you promise me that? I'll feel better about you. Will you?
Is he a really nice man?
I guess that's a no.
Okay, What kind of credit people would pour out their problems on the phone to a lady? We're calling it back right now. We're in the middle of a live phone sham if you just joined us.
Hello?
Miss Anderson?
Yes?
LaWanda Dixon, we were disconnected. We were disconnected. I've got a bad phone here.
Hey, can I get a number and call you later?
Sure.
Sure.
Wait, now, will you... Hang on. You gonna do it?
I'm on the line as well. I have
Get her
to
number.
I have to monitor the calls. Go ahead.
Get her number.
Tell me about the man you're dating now.
Can I just get a number to call you back?
I'll want to give her the number.
I believe he's lost his mind. I cannot stand working in this office anymore.
You like...
He looks at me always trying to fill up my bosom when I'm in here trying to collect on these deadbeats.
You like movies about gladiators?
He knows I'm not wearing underpants today.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Miss Anderson, I have to apologize for all of this.
Bobby, you're on the Stephen D.C. radio show, and your friends, Risa and Candy...
I'm sorry?
Your friends, Risa,
So are we.
Risa and Candy...
Oh, no, everybody.
Everybody is in on this.
Everybody did it.
This is everybody's idea.
Shelley and Jackie and Bridget and Amy and the whole crew. What do you think, Bobby?
I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
Nobody's behind on any payments. Everything's cool.
You ever been in a Turkish prison?
Have you ever heard a credit company get that personal, Bobby?
No.
You were about ready to tell them where to put it, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, I knew
You would be.
I knew you would be. We sure had fun. Well, I tell you what, you girls there, you better sleep with one eye open because Bobby's going to be trying to get even. And Bobby, you know, if we can help, we'll be glad to.
Hey, thanks, guys. We had a lot of fun. Bye-bye now.
Thank you.
All right, you're listening to Jazz Radio 1360.
Where did that come from?